So the last 2 weeks have been much improved since being here with making the adjustment to the appliance. I've only had a couple episodes, and when those episodes were coming on, it's usually because I had the appliance out. I was eating and had it out, and I was usually either chewing for too long and the jaw got sore, or I had just had it out too long and I was tired. And I can usually feel a tremor usually coming on right around the lip area. Most people probably couldn't see it, but I can feel it. I get a little twitch, and I usually get the appliance back in, and usually within a short period of time, the muscles will start contracting. I'll usually have to where I turn my head to the right, but then if I get a heating pad, a moist heating pad, and with sock filled with rice, I wrap it around my neck, bring it up around the jaw, and then across the front. The episode usually goes away within 5 to 10 minutes. Not nearly as bad. It's the muscles will tense up in my legs and in my hands, but closing my eyes and having that heating pad on, I'm able to get it to go away within 5 to 10 minutes. I was able to drive up here today. For me, it's a 2-hour drive to come here to Dr. Sims, and I was able to do it on my own with no problems. So that's definitely a huge improvement compared to 2 weeks ago and what I was doing, because I could barely go 5 minutes. I've had a little bit of muscle pain in my neck. Compared, and it's because of the stretching. I can feel the stretching in my jaw with my tongue pulling on it, so I can feel a little bit of tension in my neck, and I've had a little bit of numbness in my fingers, a little bit like with washing dishes. I can feel that, but I haven't had it with like sitting at my desk or doing anything like that. It's just mostly when I've washed dishes and doing something real intense that way. With that,
did you have that before? I mean,
I
how
had
bad was it before?
In the beginning, I had it all the time. It was pretty consistent. I couldn't even make it through washing dishes because it would do all of my hands, both hands, all of my fingers, and up, and it was pretty painful. This is just very minimal in my ring finger and my pinky for both hands in comparison. So it was tolerable. I could do the dishes. I could make it through, so it was definitely an improvement. I was able to do 2 runs during this last 2-week period. Not what I wanted to do, but at least I was able to get 2 runs in where I was able to run 2 miles each in comparison. So that was an improvement. We're getting there. I want to get back up to my 6 or 7, but it was definitely an improvement compared to not being able to do anything at all. I'm still a little tender up in, around the ear area, more on my right side than the left side, but not nearly, what I was having the 2 weeks ago where I was having the episodes really strong. I can definitely tell when things are off, like I was when I was here 2 weeks ago, that I know when the jaw is wrong and I know when the jaw is good. And these last 2 weeks, it's been in right. It's been where it needs to be. I've had the tenderness of things stretching, but not a where things are out of place and out of whack. My jaw feels like it's sitting where it needs to be. It's just muscle stretching kind of thing, tenderness up here, but stretching kind of thing. I feel like I can breathe better. My sinuses feel like they're open up through here, which for a very long time I haven't been able to breathe well. I am reducing one medication I'm completely off of. One medication I was taking 4 tablets a day, I'm now down to 3. I've talked with my regular primary care doctor. We're actually going to stop allergy injections. We don't feel any benefit to that, so we're going to stop those. Because I'm having the improvement with my sinuses as is. I've had 2 people in the house that have been sick, and knock on wood, I haven't gotten anything, and usually by now I'd be full-blown bronchitis, everything. So things seem to be going in the right direction. My son, who could not tolerate seeing me in the episodes that I was having before, was able to stay with me. Because the episode was much shorter and very minimal and able to be under control within the 5 to 10 minutes. So that's a huge, huge improvement. That alone is worth everything to me. So I can't say enough to say thank you to Dr. Sims for that. I definitely feel, you know, I sat down and was writing some stuff out, and it's 6 years of battling with this and being told I'm crazy, and for the first time, and it's been a month. We're just now at a month, because we were here September 17th was the first day that we came, and we're just now at a month, and I'm actually starting to feel human again. So it's a huge thing. So if we can do this much improvement in a month, I can only imagine what's to come. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you.